today outside the Hilton Metropole Hotel on Edgware Road. It's a place I prefer not to be. For the first time in my life, I'm facing disciplinary action by my own union. I've been an active trade unionist for over 40 years, for the last 12 to 13 years within Unison. I'm facing an unprecedented situation of potentially being expelled or suspended from holding office within Unison. This would prevent me from representing the hundreds of members that I have represented over the last 12 years. The reason why I'm here today is because we sought to seek the reinstatement of motions that have been ruled out of order at last year's National Conference. We distributed a leaflet that called for that reinstatement. As a consequence of that, I'm facing 4 charges today. I think it would be a travesty of justice if they were to be found against me. I believe in democracy, and I believe as a consequence of believing in democracy, I believe that the findings of today's hearing should be to throw out the charges and to allow debate to take place within our union, and for the majority to make a decision as to whether in favour of electing officials, whether in favour of changing the industrial action policy so that it can be speeded up to allow members to take action when they need to. Thank you.
And we are being disciplined at a very time, rather than spending a fortune trying good activists in our trade union, when 2 days ago, the 800,000 members in local government that I represent have just voted for a national strike ballot in defence of their pay. That is where the energy and resources of our union should be being used.
But if you want an irony, 20 years ago, on April the 13th, I led 29 civil servants out on strike in a relatively small office in Lewisham against the fascist Malcolm Skeggs, against the British National Party. And for now, 20 years after that, to be accused of racism, or let's be absolutely accurate about the allegation, because I have stepped back a little bit now, starting to bottle it a little bit. The allegation is for not taking care to realise that somebody may have been offended on a racial basis by the Three Wise Monkeys. To now face charges around that 20 years after that dispute is ridiculous. To be facing charges on that after in our branch, for the last 11 years that I've been there, we've been defending services day in, day out.
We're chanting! No way! Dave Bridges! We're chanting!